Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Brooklyn Nets here in Barclays Center. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at Brooklyn. Here in the early going, they're in 8th place. And, of course, there's the Celtics. They are way behind in their conference.
Well, right now for Boston, they have had a truly awful start to the year. They need to course correct now before the whole season just slips away.
And there was such high hopes for them in the preseason. It's hard to believe how quickly these losses are piling up.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Marcus Smart out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. And for the Nets, Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. And it's Simmons in at the small forward. All right, Doris. We're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you here. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
Tatum can't hit. Irving against Smart. Irving, the pass to Curry. Outside Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
On the drive, Smart. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. And the Nets with possession here. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Now here's Smart. Shoots over Curry. And it's Smart missing. Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Hardo, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Williams with the screen. Tatum gets the bucket.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Now here's Irving. 13 points in the win against Toronto.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Curry against Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Horford for three. The offensive rebound. Here's Smart. The kick to Tatum. Launches a three. No good that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Screen by Durant. Irving, the pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Pass to Williams. Horford outside. Brogdon with the ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these.
The previous play is under review.
After the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Brown, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Smart.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career. Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Gallinari. Boston, no good that time either. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Greg.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers, as a result, have exploded since that deal.
The Celtics have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Williams, a screen on Durant. Gallinari for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit.
Now here's Curry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 to shoot. Buries it from 3.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
White finds Gallinari. Shoots over Durant. Gallinari's shot is off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Curry's shot is off. Boston's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. That's good from Simmons on the assist from Curry.
When you think of Steph Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
And here's Brown for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
4 seconds left. Irving Can't cash it in from close range. And so it's Brooklyn leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the...
Please give a big round of applause for your next youth dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The talented pair of Simmons and Durant are the 3 and the 4. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. And it's Claxton in at the 5, down low. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Durant. And the Nets get it back. Curry passes to Irving. Shot clock at 4. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Smart's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Over Irving. Pritchard, no good. And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doris.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
Here's the 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Simmons, the pass to Irving. Back to Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Curry passes to Simmons. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Boston trailing. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Irving against Tatum. Irving, the pass to Durant. Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Edwards comes in for Durant. Warren's checked in for Irving. And Sumner subbed in for Curry. And stolen by Simmons. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Pritchard, outside Tatum. Here's Pritchard, Simmons defending. Crafty move, it's deflected. Here's Sumner, inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Gallinari, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Pritchard.
Substitution. Jaylen Brown. Malcolm Brogdon.
Pass to Sumner. Out left to the wing. White against Simmons. And they double up Simmons. It's good. Simmons has got 6 in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Gallinari for 3. They grab their own miss. Tries again. That one goes in. Brown's got 5.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
Here's Sumner, guarded by Brogdon. Back to Sumner. Simmons against White. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Brown passes to White. Back to Brown. From 12 feet. No good. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets going into the break up 12. The hustle they...
You like his mentality, getting his feet wet in the paint and pressing.
Now let's go ahead and... That does it for half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Williams in at the center position.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant. A selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
The BA, to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Pass to Smart. Fires for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Celtics shooting just 35% from the floor. Horford outside, fires from deep. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. And Durant gets it to go.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
Curry against Brogdon. Pass to Smart. Horford for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant knows exactly where his scoring opportunities come from, and he is capitalizing right now.
Tatum against Simmons. With the floater. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. But Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Screen by Durant. Irving with it. Picked up by Tatum. Nice shot by Durant.
Well, you see how hard Kevin Durant works to set up that shot. You've got to be able to use the screen and get to the cup.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. The kick to Tatum. 4-3. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 5 points.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Here's Durant. Lays it up and banks it in. 16 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Smart for three. On target from range. Smart has got 6 in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the Celtics call time here.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Edwards comes in for Durant. Warren's checked in for Irving. And Sumner's subbed in for Curry. 1:15 left in the third. Oh, he picked him clean. Outside Simmons. Pass to Sumner. Here's Sharp. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Sharp's got his second basket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
White against Simmons. Simmons is doubled. It's Warren on the wing. Clock at 6. Shoots over White. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Nets lead by 15. Outside, Brown. With some arc. Can't connect from short range. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Nets. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here are the Celtics, down by 15. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Edmund Sumner is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Sharp. And it's Warren in at the small forward position. So that's the Nets 5.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Simmons, the pass to Warren. Back to Simmons. count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Outside Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Kick out to Brown. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Simmons, the pass to Edwards. Simmons against Smart. From in close. Again, the net score.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Williams, a screen on Warren. Smart, left side. That three's off the mark. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And Boston calls time here. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Nets on D. Brown finds Horford. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
First team.
Durant against Horford. Outside Brogdon. Screen by Horford. There's the triple. And Brogdon is good for 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the paint. Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Irving, pass to Curry. And the Nets miss again. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Brogdon with a bucket. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Count it.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
So many things go into Kyrie Irving's game. Right there, the quickness and the craftiness on the drive. It's special.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Simmons. Tatum against Durant. Right side Brogdon. Clock at 6. Going inside. Back to Tatum from behind the arc. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
Yeah, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Brogdon with the ball. Working on Claxton. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. And the Nets lead by 15.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce.
Two tops, a new. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Go. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Yes. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube tops, a new. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
I love Flippy Wet.
I can't see it, thing, what? I can't see it, thing, what? Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me.